net zero is really the ultimately hot topic for our clients. It's on the minds of every one of us these days. We have been seeing a really clear shift of developers' agenda from compliance to performance. So the focus used to be on regulatory compliance, but now there is a lot more emphasis on shifting towards setting the targets and achieving the performance targets for carbon reduction. So my role in the business is to help our governments and our developer clients create the building and infrastructure assets that are more resilient to climate change, and we enable them to achieve their net zero goals. So I'd like to share two project examples of how we are decarbonizing our built environment sector today. So for example, we as Atkins is providing sustainability services for the construction of Dewa new headquarters. And this is a really pioneering project as it's aiming to become the world's tallest, largest, and smartest net zero energy building in Dubai. And the project is really targeting several sustainability certifications, including LEED Platinum, LEED Zero, WELL Gold, and Smart Park certifications. And so how is this project aiming to achieve net zero energy? First of all, what does net zero energy mean? It means the total energy used in the building during the year will be equal to or less than the energy produced on site during the year. So the building will actually have over 20,000 square meters of photovoltaic solar panels rated over 4,000 kilowatts. And in addition, there will be 1,000 square meters of building integrated photovoltaics. So you can see that the roof is actually going to be covered with the solar panels, in addition to some of the panels along the building's facade. So as a result, the building will generate over 6,500 megawatts hour a year of renewable energy. So this is going to help us achieve the net zero energy building. This decarbonization approach is also being applied in our master planning project in KSA. And for example, we are currently developing a concept master plan of a mixed-use development near Abha, which is located in the southwest of Saudi Arabia. So this master plan is designed around Wadi Channel, which is a dry valley except for a rainy season. So what we did is, instead of developing an extensive road networks, there will be a main circular road that will connect all around the development with the micro-mobility and cycling networks to access different parts of the development. So this design will minimize the operational carbon footprint and also disturbance to the ecological habitats. So as we can see from these two examples, now we are aiming all new developments to become net zero carbon and to really tackle our systemic issue of climate change. As you've heard already today, there are quite a number of pledges from state leaders, and in this region, I would say the governments are one of the key drivers. And for example, the UAE government has pledged to become net zero carbon by 2050. UAE Energy Strategy 2050 aims for a mix with 44% clean energy. The Saudi government has also pledged to reach net zero carbon by 2060. And the Saudi Green Initiatives is also aiming to plant 10 billion trees. So to really contribute to achieving these targets, as a design and engineering firm, we at Atkins is helping our clients in the built environment sector by decarbonizing their developments throughout the project lifecycle, from planning, design, construction, to all the way to operation. And we are making carbon visible for our clients so that they can analyze and improve the carbon performance of the building and infrastructure assets, and in a cost-effective way. So this can be achieved by what we do is calculate the embodied carbon, run models for proactive design optioneering, and report on greenhouse gas emissions for asset management. So as in the project examples earlier, achieving sustainability performance really requires a whole system approach. So we have seen a great number of presentations today focusing on the solution at the building level. I would also like to emphasize that we actually need to tackle this as a holistic systemic approach. And when we calculate these site-wide GHG emissions, we need to consider not only buildings, but also infrastructure, such as energy generation and distribution, wastewater recycling, solid waste management, and transportation networks, in addition to the green infrastructure, which could provide it through landscaping.